First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed, he'll attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block. And body shot. Block ferrule left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture. Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely.
Hey guys, what's going on? January 15, 2021. In this video, we're going to show you how to turn $6,700 into $25K plus. Here's the first trade we're looking at taking is Amazon puts. We're going to buy 6 of them. Let's go ahead and get it done. Okay, done. Got a fill at 452 on Amazon puts. Now, Amazon is currently up $9. So got 4K available for trading. There's a couple other interesting trades that we're looking at today. Of course, we like to spy in the GME puts, and it's a lot of great things. But BLK, guys, it's making a nice pop. BLK, I think, can actually drop below 740. So we're shorting the bounce right now in BLK. So we want to buy these 740 puts. Actually, we'll probably go with 745s. 740 puts, let's see if we can buy them at like $1.20. Done. Bought 10 BLK puts at $1.20. Let's see if we can buy 10 more. Okay, done. Bought 10 more BLK. We're buying the 740 strike, guys, as the stock is actually rocketing high, currently trading 749, 750 level. You can see the bounce in BLK right here is very pronounced, so it bounces. Trying to buy it right here at the bounce. We only want Tesla to revisit that 860 level and short it there. So that's the third trade I'm going to take, and I'm going to be done for the day. So add in Tesla puts, the $1,600 we got left. So Tesla is at 855. Strong resistance on Tesla at about 859, 860 level. It's failed that level 3 days in a row, so we want to go ahead and short it. Now again, I'm going to pull the trigger on this trade now, but it could easily go up about $4 higher before it drops, but it may not, so I'd rather own the position rather than not. So Tesla, I'm going to buy 13 Teslas. Go there. All right, 13 Tesla puts at $1.25 average cost. Should be able to cash out nicely on these. Pretty smooth and easy trade here on Tesla today, guys. Solid move 2 is going to form. Here we're starting to make a little bit of money. The account is over 7K, $7,300. Not on Tesla, most likely on what do we make? Amazon. Amazon is dropping 31.26. Nice and easy. BLK, as you can see, stop moving higher, and so nice quick pop on low volume, guys. This stock is destined to reverse lower by the end of the day. The market keeps trying to fight that level. It's set at 37.65 pre-market about midnight, 15 minutes after midnight. So we're looking to retest that level, and it's likely not to hold this time. So probably got another 20-30 point slide on S&P by the end of the day. So you see some nice break in BLK by about 10:15 a.m. So we got 3 positions, guys. The account is up $1,000. Let's review them real quick. So we're losing. Now we're making $84 on Tesla. Amazon, we're making $573, and BLK. Losing $50. So we'll review this trade shortly, guys. 13 market move style trading on Fridays. Not a crazy day, but certainly a day that's going to give us an opportunity to make some money. So with that said, if you don't know what 13 market moves are and how it can help you with your trading, click the link below and get more information by scheduling a 20-minute coaching call with one of our senior traders here, guys. Again, we'll review the trade shortly. January 15th, 9:44 a.m. Let's roll. I'm going to get some coffee and come back here in a little bit. Okay, guys, and 30 minutes later, January 15th, 10:12 a.m. The account is at 15,867. As you can see, Tesla had a sharp reversal. Targeting the stops, guys, is very, very crucial in your day trading. 13 market moves will definitely help you accomplish this. So as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot of money to get some substantial traction in your trading account. You know, most people believe like you gotta have a bunch of money to make a lot of money. It is not true if you understand the 13 market moves. For example, remember we just taken BLK trade. I've invested $2,400 in this BLK trade exactly 30 minutes ago. Now let's glance at this position. Okay, we're officially in the money. Remember when it was rocketing to the moon, that's when I was pulling the trigger. I've invested $2,400 and now I can literally cash out right now with a $3,800 gain. Now that's net profit, right? So $2,400 plus $3,800 on top of that is what I would get if I was to cash out right now. So same thing on Tesla. How much money did I put in Tesla, guys? And it's a highly controversial call, right? Because the whole world is bullish on Tesla right now, and here I am shorting it. I only bought 13 contracts at like $1.25. I invested $1,300. I'm making $24.70 in the last 30 minutes. Now, notice how calm and collective I am because I've done my calculations ahead of time. And so the number one enemy of every trader out there is the emotions. So most of the people, they can't even see through moves like this. I mean, definitely the people that were buying calls this morning when Tesla was trying to make a small dip right here. So people, what were they doing this morning? They were buying the damn dip, thinking that Tesla's going to go to the moon, okay, without realizing that 13 market moves for the third day in a row has been pointed to the fact that Tesla is not going to break this level of 860. So your ideal entry here is to actually, every time Tesla gets close to 860, is to get in and short it right here. Now, considering that it hasn't been able to take this level out in 3 days, okay, also understanding that while it is dropping, the lowest point it had in the last few days was 833 level. It is reasonable to get close to that, bounce, revisit that level again before actually breaking that 833 level and moving lower. So potentially Tesla could easily hit a level of 810, and by that time we're going to be in the money on our contracts. Now, the last trade we've taken today was Amazon, right? Amazon, AMZM. All right, so we've bought 6 contracts at $450. These contracts currently going about 7 and some change, so about $1,500, $1,400 on Amazon as it's making the bounce. So overall, it was a move 3 in the market, guys. Understanding how move 3 works would have helped you execute on the trades while people were buying calls. You would have been buying puts, and that is crucial. This is how you take small little bit amount of money into a substantially high amount. So with that said, we'll follow up on these trades. We're still off our target of hitting 25K plus for the day, but we still got plenty of time left in the day. As you can see, I'm not jumping in and out of these trades. I'm not, I've got certain targets. Yes, the account will fluctuate. And the typical question I would get, well, why don't you just cash out, get back in, and do this all freaking day? Because as the volatility rises, look at this. So VIX is moving higher today. It's a dangerous strategy because VIX can move very rapidly. And if the market keeps breaking key levels, which it have not been able to break for about a week now, you get rather substantial sharp moves lower. And if you get out of the trade trying to collect the money, trying to get back in on days like today, you're not going to make as much because you will get caught in a situation while you're cashing in, while you're trying to buy puts again, the market will outpace you because the VIX is rapidly moving higher today. So it makes sense to just stick to your trades on a move 3 with a rise in VIX formation like today. And so if you want to further understand this, guys, make sure, okay, you start. It don't cost you a dime. You can call and talk to one of our senior traders that are trading with our 13 markets move formula. As you can see, plenty of guys are able to put trades like this one I'm showing you today on January 15th. So it's not just about me being able to do it, but many of you guys have been able to follow the concepts and 13 market moves and produce trades like that on your own. So if that is your goal in 2021, then definitely take action right now. Click the link, and we'll get back to the review of all these trades in just a little bit. I'm going to go have a quick workout. Be back in the next 45 minutes to an hour. Let's roll. Hi guys, what's going on? It is 10:24. I was about to go work out. I may have to do that after market close today. Got a pretty strong move on BLK here. Now down just touched 730, bouncing to 732. And we're close from taking some profits on this trade. So BLK, we're getting in at $1.20. They're currently going at 8.8. So what we are going to do is we're actually going to start taking profits, sell half of these. We're going to sell half of these. We're going to sell 10. Had a limit order sitting at 13 bucks there. But we're going to start taking some profits right here at maybe 9.5. 10, maybe 11. Start taking some at 11. Now remember, we only invested 2,400 bucks in this trade not so long ago. It's going now at 9.35. Okay, so small bounce here, and we could technically sell these at 9 bucks right now. As you can see, earlier we're buying these BLKs. I bought 10 at $1.20. I bought previously another 10 at $1.20. So my average cost is basically $1.20 of these. Now they're going for 9 bucks. All of that within the last less than an hour. So now we want to make sure we exit at the best possible point. So it's all about entries and exits, guys. We can talk about all day long whether the market's going to go higher, lower, you know, what's going to happen a week from now. People are going to get together on TV and they're going to talk shit about, you know, where Bitcoin is going or Tesla is going or whether, you know, the economy is going or we're all. None of that shit matters. The only thing that really matters, your entries and your exits. Because if you enter but you don't exit at the right time, all these paper profits, they mean absolutely nothing, okay? And by the way, this is a real live trading account. I get a lot of questions sometimes. Whoa, how can you do this? There's no way this could be a real account, guys. If you're familiar with Thinkorswim, guys, it's really easy to check if it's a live trading account or not. So you can go click right here on demand. As you can see, it changes color right here. So if I wanted to go to a paper trading account, which I never freaking use, and I never encourage any real trader to use it because it takes the number one most critical aspect out of trading, which is your emotions. Okay, if you take emotions out of trading, fuck, anybody can do it. But good luck sitting on these positions right now with real money. So bottom line, just to clarify that this is a real... Yeah, I just sold 10 BLK. I had a limit order sitting there at 11 bucks. Okay, so as you can see, option buying power now at 10.995. Got a limit order. I'm going to lift this one to probably 14.5 on the other. So that's why it's important to have limit orders. As you can see, we just broke that 730 level, and I cashed down to 11. Again, I was buying them at $1.20. I just sold them at 11 bucks, guys. That's 1,000% return either way you slice it. So I'm going to switch this. The remaining order here, as you can see, we're making 20 grand on this trade. Now remember, the initial investment was how much? It was 2,400 bucks. And you know what? A lot of people, sometimes we post these videos on this channel, a lot of people that are just complaining, oh, but you post the videos too early, you post them too late. Damn it, listen to the information in the videos, okay? Brandon took his time, did the research, posted the video, broke down the trade for you. He specifically outlined in the video that BLK was not just going to drop on the first day. It was going to have a follow-through. He showed you multiple instances on historical charts where it doesn't just drop on the first day, but it continues dropping lower for at least a couple of days. So understanding this information, anybody could have taken this trade. And this is an example, right? I was short in BLK right here, and I just cashed out right here and was hitting that 729 level. I sold half of the position. Now, anybody could have done this that have watched the video. So if you're watching some of this free YouTube content that we post here, guys, but you're not turning this type of trades for yourself, okay, then you definitely got to schedule a call. Click this link below, go to 13marketmoves.com, schedule a 20-minute call, and get yourself started on the way, on the road of catching trades like this. Sometimes you're just missing a few key things, few key ingredients that can help you catch trades like this. So with that said, okay, we're talking about paper trading. Again, we don't recommend for anybody to paper trade. You're better off trading with 50 bucks in your account, with 100 bucks, but trade with real money, because you will have the most critical aspect of trading then ignited, which is the emotions of trading, right? So if you click here, guys, on demand, right? So this is what most of the people that you see on YouTube that are showing you trading videos, right? This is what they do. I mean, they go to this paper trading account. So clearly, Thinkorswim gives you like 100 grand. So honestly, I don't even know how to use this damn thing, because I'm anti-paper trading, period. Again, if you're a new trader, you want to start with trading, put 100 bucks in a real account. I mean, you may have to see now it says orange, it's on demand. Okay, so I want to get the hell out of this and get back to my trading here. All right, so and also with paper trading, you're not going to have the real-time data to make these decisions. The data is delayed. So I'm in real time now with the real account right here. And so BLK is stalling out at 7:30. So it may make sense to just go ahead and cash out the rest of the position right here. Okay, and it's a bit of a bounce going on right now, which is fine. Don't expect the market, like if you're buying puts, don't expect the market to just continuously drop, 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 and drop. It's going to bounce. Just the same thing with markets going higher. The market is not going to go higher forever and ever. It's going to make a pullback, make a dip. Institution is going to come in, start buying the dip. They're going to move the market higher. So it's the opposite when you're buying puts. You want to focus on shorting the bounces, right? So if I wanted to day trade all these moves, I'm not doing that today. But if I did want to, I'd be just shorting Tesla right here at 845, waiting for it to come down to collect the profits. But I'm focused on this trade because it's getting close to an exit point right here. And this very well may go down to, 725 or so. But the bottom line is trying to catch this maybe $3-4 move lower right here and close this trade out. Then I'm going to go work out, and I'm going to come back and cash these out right here, guys. So very close. We're just going to wait a few more minutes. As you can see, how long did it take us to take 6K to 25K account? Well, it took us less than an hour. So, I mean, I know some guys that have been struggling to take their 6K account to 25K. Been taking them a year, 2, 3 years to do it, guys. Again, it all boils down to just a few simple things that you're not doing. And most of them are tied to your emotions. You're getting in, you're just so freaking happy to see a little bit of green in your account, you take the profits. And then you sit there and you're like, oh my God, if I just stayed in the trade, I would have made so much more. And then there's times where, you let your profit, your losses run higher, and because you're thinking there, oh no, it's going to turn around, the trade is going to turn around. All of these, they're tied to your emotions of trading. And there's only one way to eliminate the emotional aspects of trading, and that is to understand the charts, to do your homework. But most of the people, they just don't know what to look at. And so for the matter of not having better option or not knowing any better, the typical trader goes and watches news and other people's opinions all day long instead of focusing on what really matters, and that's looking at a minimum of 30 charts a day. And maybe you're the kind of guy that want to learn what exactly to look at the charts. So if that's you, then again, start by simply scheduling a 20-minute call by clicking the link below this video, somewhere around this video, and just take action. You could be a great trader if you just tweak a couple of small things in your daily routine that could help you accomplish what you want to accomplish in 2021. So the market's stalling out here a little bit. We're going to get another leg lower here, but it may take a little bit of time. So at this point, we're going to wait till BLK revisits this level of 728. Amazon dropped below. At one point, we were in the money on Amazon, below 3,100 bucks. At this point, it just bounced slightly higher. As you can see, I understand that these bounces higher, they lead to another leg lower in the move 3 formation like today. And so what most of the traders do, they see the bounce, they jump out, then it drops, they get back in, but in the midst of doing this, they're missing out on a bunch of money on their trade. So again, it's about calculations, it's about understanding the charts, it's about understanding the levels, it's about understanding how to combine the divergences and overall market behavior. We teach you all of that stuff in the 4 courses that we have at 13 Market Moves here. So 13marketmoves.com, guys. Click the link, get more information, get yourself ready for a rock star 2021. Let's roll. We'll review the trade shortly. Holy shit, Leo, the account is at 22.6. Damn it. That's an expensive workout you just took, buddy. Oh, what the fuck are you going to do now? Guys, exactly what I'm going to do is absolutely fucking nothing. Because the calculations are done. All you got to do is stick to the plan. Now, what most of the people are doing, oh shit, the stuff is bouncing. Oh fuck, I got to get out. I got to get out. And so what do? Without understanding the formation and the key time frames of a move 3, most of the people, they either jump out, and certainly if they didn't jump out right here, they jump out right over here without realizing that the biggest move and the most profitable move in the market is just about to happen yet. For example, the whole world is bullish on GME stock right now. Well, we've been recommending since yesterday piling up heavy in the GME puts, which are currently making a ton of money. That's not one of the trades I've taken in this account today, but some of our students are about 500-600% up on this trade, guys. Understanding the move and the levels will help you nail some of the best trades without panicking. So it is 12:04 p.m. lunchtime, January 15th, 2021, in the next 3 hours and 56 minutes. So what's it going to be, Leo? Can you really take the 6K to what you said above 25K? I mean, you're below 25 now. So I mean, if the market balances, gee, I mean, whew, I wouldn't go work out if I was you. But guys, it's working out that keeps you sharp, that keeps your mind clear on days, on what appears to be fuzzy days to a lot of traders out there that are still drinking coffee from this morning. Guys, with that said, we're going to review the trades shortly. Stay strong, understand the moves, understand the levels, understand the key factors that allow you to capitalize on further gains without getting scared, freaked out of your positions. Let's roll. Hey guys, what's up? January 15, 12:58. And as 13 Market Moves promised, 13 Markets Move delivered. Tesla hitting the lows of the day, 8:33, right about 12:58, 12:59 p.m. on January 15th, guys. And it's about to move lower. It easily can catch another 10, 20-point move lower here by the end of the day, guys. We're still holding the 13 puts on Tesla, so this is how it looks. Not making a ton of money. We're buying them for $1.25. They're currently going for $3. This sell-off is likely to intensify based off other charts that we follow on Tesla. So get ready for a sharp sell-off. Paying close attention to the volume. And it's the only missing ingredient in Tesla right now. We need some extra sell volume on the sell side here. Tesla likes to do these kind of moves where it drops, it's at the low, and it bounces and makes you think like, oh, it's the low of the day, which is a bunch of BS. Okay, so studying some of the behavioral characteristics of these stocks is crucial, guys. 13 Market Moves is going to help you with that. So watch this bounce, and then a much bigger drop is going to take place. Hey, guys, I thought I'd share something funny. So basically, Tesla is at 829. Remember, I showed you a part where it was bouncing. So anyways, it's dropping like a rock. But here's an interesting fact. So anybody can do this. You can pull up the news from your Thinkorswim If you type in the live news on a particular stock, it'll pull it up. So the top 10 most unusual options activity for today's session, and notice the expiration, right? So the Wall Street ain't that fucking bright, okay? So somebody bought $107,000 worth of 840 strike. Like, if that dude knew the 13 markets move formula, I mean, he would be sitting on a nice healthy gain. We're about 4x on the Tesla trade right now, okay? So we're buying Tesla where when they were buying calls, when these big institutional money was buying calls, we were buying puts, guys. And so don't pay close attention. I mean, this just proves the point that you've got to make your own moves. You've got to learn how to make your own moves. All the majority of traders are doing is they're following somebody else. So like if you were following this big institutional purchase on Tesla right here, okay, that they literally lost 100 grand on this trade. Now, maybe they cut the loss a little bit earlier or whatnot, but the bottom line is it was a trade with options expiration for today. They got entirely the direction wrong. And, you know, the same thing with some of the other ones here. I mean, just because somebody's putting in a big trade on a particular stock does not necessarily mean that they're going to be right. So some of these Benzinga and some of the other subscriptions that people follow, you know, just because somebody's committing a ton of capital, which, by the way, you don't even know whether 100 grand to somebody is a big trade or not. It could be just a tiny little bitty trade. But, you know, clearly it was a bullish bet on Tesla today. If you were following that, you would have lost your ass. So the bottom line is don't follow a bunch of people out there. Have your own brain to make your own moves. And if you're a pretty sharp guy, guys, you can learn this. I mean, I wouldn't say you have to be the, you know, the sharpest guy at your school or whatever at the university, or maybe you're 50, 60 years old. You can learn how to do this. Does it take commitment and dedication to learning this? Just like with anything else in life that's worth doing, yes, you have to work your ass off. You have to learn the 13 market moves. You have to track them daily. You have to understand. You have to learn. Nothing is for free in life. So besides an investment in your education, you do need to understand that there's a certain level of commitment that needs to derive from you. So when we put this Tesla trade together early in the morning, remember I was showing you about 9 minutes after the open we're getting in. So Tesla was trading right here. Tesla was trading right here. Okay, so, and you know, if you understand the charts, diverges, the moves, and so on, so it was in the 850s range, right? 854-ish, something like that, when we got in. I mean, it's a solid triple top. When you combine them with the 13 market moves, it was set up for a nice move two today. And that's exactly what happened. It's a nice move two. It gave you multiple entries throughout the day. And notice it's the same pattern, right? Top 1, top 2, top 3. Look, intraday, between 10 and 11:30, we're getting again top 1, top 2, top 3, where the stock trades about 843. Sometimes you will get some small overshoots where the stock will actually overshoot slightly above a level like that, and that's where a lot of traders, they'll jump the fuck out, especially if you don't set mental stops. If you actually set like stop limits on your trades, you will definitely get kicked out of a good solid trade like that. Now Tesla is at 826 right now, right? Fast forward, I mean, this is where we're at, right? So now we are in the money, or we were just in the money like a second ago, so it's 826. A second ago we're at 824. We were in the money in this contract. So let me pull up the actual trade and show you exactly. So Tesla, all right, so we're buying it at $1.25 in the morning. Right now it's going to at 4.30. And some of you are like, oh my God, how are you able to buy them so damn cheap? How are you able to buy them so cheap? Guys, you know, on some of these high flyer names, the options will run extremely high during certain days. So it all has to do with your expiration dates, okay, and the day of the week that you're trading, in order to be able to buy them so cheap. So this trade was put together with just $1,300, right? You bought 13 puts times $1.25 here. I mean, just a little over $1,400 bucks. And bottom line is, I mean, there's the profit, $3,700 bucks. And it's not a whole lot. If you're not catching trades like this, you're missing some key ingredients. And if you want to get better, guys, click the link below, schedule a coaching call. educate yourself on some of the courses, understand the moves, understand the behavior of certain patterns that you can trade, so you can get more consistent with putting trades like this together. And look, it's not a coincidence, right? I mean, I took 3 trades today. I took 3 trades, so this trade is making what, 4x? The other trade is, what did I take today? BLK. All right, this trade is making about 10x. So it's not like, you know, and I've got one trade that I think is losing money. Well, it was up, and it could still be up by the end of the day. What am I? I'm losing $1,300 on Amazon. At one point, it was up, I think, $3,000. But so not a, you know, it doesn't mean you're going to get every trade right, but you know, I mean, anybody that can get about 60-70% of your trade right, and especially get these returns that most of the people don't even believe that you can put together trading options, there is a secret recipe. And so I simply invite you guys to learn the secret recipe, because if you're going to be day trading every day, right, you need this information. It's that simple. So take action. The only thing that's required from you to learn how to do this is to take action. It's a new year, so don't sit on your ass. Watch how the people do it, or how these institutional investors put in their trades. Okay, be better than that. Okay, be fucking better. Learn the 13 market moves. Learn how to use them so you can put trades together like this on your own. Make your fucking moves. Click the link below. Okay, so Tesla's at 823, so we're actually in the money on these contracts now. If you're new to maybe trading, and maybe you're just trading stocks, you don't understand what the terms is, it basically means that the strike that we have in relation to the price of the stock when trading puts, okay, that we're officially in a situation where the intrinsic value at this point doesn't matter, okay, before 4 p.m., as long as the stock is going to end up under 825, okay, these contracts are going to be worth money. So sometimes I get asked a question like, okay, well, how do I know when to get in, when to get out? I mean, if I'm closed and it's 4 p.m. on a Friday and the contracts expire, what's going to happen? Okay, if you're in the money, well, number one, there's a high probability if you're carrying a huge position like 50 contracts plus that your broker will close you out. If you got a small, tiny position like I'm trading with today, like just 13 contracts, I mean, they're probably not going to close me out. Basically, as long as this contract is in the money, it's going to have value all the way up to 4 p.m. And there's no reason to panic. You know, a lot of traders like, oh my God, my contracts, they're going to decay, they're going to decay. Yeah, they're going to decay if you buy them fucking last week and you sit on them all the way through today. I mean, we just bought these today. So a lot of the decay on the contracts have already been taken out. So understanding some of these small things, guys, okay, can help you understand when to take profits, when to get in, when to get out, when to worry about the decay, when not worrying about it. And all of these small things combined is what would be a reason for your account to go substantially higher. Without those understanding of those key small things, I don't know how some of the guys are trading out there. So anyways, with that said, this is just a quick review of this Tesla trade. At any point in time, did we freak out and jumped out like on bounces? The answer is no. And so maybe you've taken the same trade today, and chances are, I guarantee you with a 99.9% probability, when these bounces happen, if you're on the put side, you're jumping the fuck out of a good trade. So stop doing it. In order to actually understand how to stop doing these type of things, you know, you've got to get more understanding, guys. So the more you understand about the ingredients of how to put these trades together, the better you're going to get. So we'll review this. It's 2:53, 2:54. We got an hour and 6 minutes to go. We're going to review these trades shortly. And basically, so far we're taking 6K to 29K. As you can see, the count is 29.7. Hey guys, what's up? And we're getting close to finishing up this BLK position. So we're getting close to our exit right here. About 727, 728 area, guys. We're going to get out. Remember, we sold half of the position earlier. So the BLK trade right here. Sold half of the position earlier for 11 bucks. We're getting close to that level. I've got these set at about 11.8. I may just switch them up just a little bit to like about 11, 12.15. When you have that order weight there, all we need is about a $2 drop. It will get executed. If you don't know how to calculate that, it's super easy, guys. Click the link below. Call one of our senior traders here. They'll walk you through it. You got to understand how to calculate this. Especially, it's so simple, guys. Anybody can do this stuff. So, bottom line, we're getting close to the execution order here. We want to stay with it. Stay with it. Be patient right here. What's going on, buddy? All right, but is he not in front of his computer screen? Yeah. So what's up, bro? Come on. He's got a fucking 130 contract position and he's not in front of his computer. He's on the phone. He can't be doing that, bro. He's got 130 contracts. He needs to be in front of his computer right now, bro. All right, well, come on. We're 10 minutes away from the exit. 10 minutes away. Come on. Let's go. Get him on the phone. Let's roll. Come on. It's making a move right now. Let's go. All right, guys, getting close. Just another slight move lower here. Apparently, some of the other things are bouncing while this one is going lower. We just want to focus on this one right now. Not going to worry about other positions. We want to make sure we exit this one. 12.2. So we're next in line for execution here. And guys, just as a reminder, anybody could have taken this trade, right? 13 market moves analysis. Brandon posted this video 2 days ago. Anybody could have taken this trade. But if you didn't, it means that you didn't understand the trade. You didn't understand the information that was presented to you. And there's only one thing to do, is to gain more understanding. Because anybody could have done this that has followed Brandon's video on BLK. So we're in the 728 handle. And in order to get our order executed here, which I got set, well, 12.15, it needs to make about another $1.20 move lower. That's all we need. Yeah, I got it at 12.15. That's where we want to get out. So pretty close, about $1.20 move lower. We should be out of this trade. The count is at the day's high at 33.5. So getting pretty close here, getting pretty close. Let's go. Come on, BLK, let's roll. Don't stall, let's roll. Looks like it's about to make a $2 move lower, so let's switch this out real quick. Switch this out to 12.55. Okay, there it is. We're about to break the 728 level. This is how it looks on the chart. Boom, there's the move right here. And we're about to be in the money in our Amazon trade. Earlier, remember when Amazon was about 30 bucks higher, we're buying 3,100 strike puts. Tesla is about to set the lowest point of the day. Now, it is 3:06 p.m., January 15th, guys. Market is going to be closing in 53 minutes. Okay, so 727 bid in this handle. Tesla sets the lows of the day. Amazon, not at the lows of the day, but within $6 from the lows. Everything is possible with 13 market moves. Okay, there it is. We're about to get executed on these right here, guys. Getting super close on this BLK position. 3 trades, right? That's all I have taken, guys. 3 trades. I'm up 600% on my trades. Done. BLK sold at 12.55. So officially on BLK, I've closed out at about 1,100%. Actually managed to buy one more put for like, what, 25 cents, the 725 strike. So making 40 bucks on that. So if any one of you, right, instead of trading with a paper account, like, guys, look, I've invested 25 bucks in this strike right here. You know, I'm up 3x on that. And anybody could have done that. So basically getting back to what I was saying earlier, a lot of day traders, they feel like the more trades they take, the more money they're going to make, because they have this mentality, oh, I'm going to make $100 a trade. And you know what ends up happening is, for every $100 trade that they take, they're also taking a trade that's a $100 loser, or maybe in some instances it's a $300 loser, a $400 loser. So the math just doesn't work on trades like this, where you're trying to capture a ton of trades with very small amount of profit when you're targeting smaller gains. So make sure you pay attention. I'm going to post a very, very critical video to anybody that's serious about trading. You can learn a lot from it, as far as what does it actually take to evolve from a stereotypical type trader into a trader that actually locks in some huge gains. And I'm going to describe 3 things. There are 3 absolute critical factors that differentiate the traders that make a killing in the market and the traders that struggle all the time. For every good little trade they catch, they take 2 bad ones. And so if you're trying to learn more, make sure, if you're new, you subscribe to the channel. If you've been watching the channel for some time but haven't scheduled a call, make sure you do so. And don't miss out on that video, guys. That video could potentially change your life. I mean, that's the only reason I'm recording all this video, guys, to show you, number 1, that it's possible. Number 2, it's not easy, but you got to know your stuff. You got to do your homework. And 3, share some things that can help you take your trading skills to the next level, so you can do this on your own. So with that said, guys, still got 313. This is an ideal exit point. If we don't get a sharp move lower here in the next 5 minutes, we will be closing all the positions out. Now, we don't have a ton of positions. We just have Tesla and Amazon remaining here. So that's basically it. We'll review the trade shortly, guys. Let's roll. All right, here's the worst trade of the day. It's Amazon. We're not losing money, but we're not making any. 258 bucks. So we're going to set a limit order. Just highly reluctant. We're expecting just a slight drop. We're going to cash out about 8 bucks here and call it a day on Amazon. 3,099 bucks. It's just, there's no volume. Every time it gets to this 3,100 level, there's no sellers. There's no sellers. So we want to set that limit order and just kind of sit tight. If it gets to about the $7 drop from here, we should be able to get executed on this. The order is in. And Tesla's still in the money for us. 824 bucks going into the close. Not going to finish at 50K, but oh, damn it, they sold my Amazon. So as you can see, TD Ameritrade is selling my stuff. So they sold it, sold my Amazon, and so on Amazon we didn't lose money, made 200. Oh, they sold my Tesla, damn it. So there it is, guys. It's all here, 29,986. So 30K, 6K to 30K. Guys, we'll call it a day at this point. Some days we finish much stronger. Of course, we can't control everything TD Ameritrade does. They do have the right to sell you options. If you're in the money, pretty close to the market close, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'm actually surprised they did it because the positions were really small. But in any case, they did. So let's rock and roll next week. We swing for the fences, trade pretty conservatively today, but swing for the fences next week. Guys, if you are not sure how to take your account from 6K to 29K, then definitely click the link below and get some education, get some strategies, get some moves. And the most important question of the day, of course, is, do you have the moves? Better get some fucking moves. Let's go. I'll catch you guys in the next trade next week. Have a good weekend. Peace.